So in this video, you're going to learn Jacob Collier's approach in terms of his musical choices. Today, we're going to be looking at Make Me Cry. Let's check it out. So it sounds like we're kind of in 6/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
In every sea, there's a mouth of a river.
I can already tell that he's detuned this a little bit, so I'll relate it to D in this case. So ultimately, we have chord 1 to chord 4. Yeah, I can hear that it's been detuned a little bit. So D to G. Fundamentally, this is the world that we're gonna relate to. Yeah, this song.
In every sea, there's a mouth of a river.
Just 2 chords, the 1 to the 4.
Waterfall riches flow down.
And that was nice. Went really dark in the background, and then
in every sea, there's a mouth of a river.
The light opens up.
Waterfall riches flow down. Why do they cry?
Is that flat 7? Okay.
Why do they cry? No one knows why.
Interesting. So you got so it sounds like a flat 7. So that's C. If you notice how I kind of worked it out, fundamentally I could hear that it was outside the key of D. So I could tell that we've kind of gone somewhere chromatic. So that flat 7, it sounds like there's also an inversion. So same chord, but in first inversion. So for the word cry. And the melody works perfectly that he's on the G. Da, 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 da. And then, so that G, as much as this C chord isn't in the key of D, where it works perfectly with the melody. And these things are really important. I've noticed this, having done a fair few reactions to Jacob Collier in terms of his own songs and also covers, especially when he goes out of the diatonic scale. You know, a lot of it works really well because it fits with the melody. And that's really important in terms of like reharm and just kind of just pushing boundaries in terms of, in this case, we're looking at, you know, gravitating outside of the key of D. You know, once you have a clear understanding in terms of how melody notes work in relation to certain chords, it kind of doesn't really matter where you go, because, you know, you'll have that foundation. In this case, we know we're relating it into the key of D. So you could have gone da, 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 da. You could have gone. So if I give you context, so this is the fundamental chord progression. So we do that for a few times. Yeah. And then say we change it. Da, da, da. That's a new one. It came into my head, A minor. I know that minor 7 would work because the G's on the top. Or where could we go? We could go B flat major, which is not in the key of D, but it works perfectly. E flat major, major 9. Yeah. So I digress.
In every sea, there's a mouth of a
So
river.
fundamentally even 1 to 4.
Why
Moving.
do they cry? No one knows why.
Yep.
And in every mouth there's a word of forgiveness that melts all the ice to the ground.
So you can see how it's being done.
Why do you sigh?
He's giving us a bit of a sneak peek. You can see there. Don't know why he's done this, but either way, it's actually very helpful to see how these videos are created. You can see the members helping him on the sides, dressed in all black.
And in every mouth there's a word of forgiveness that melts all the ice to the ground. Why do
That was
you
nice. What was that? Oh, with the guitar.
There's a word of forgiveness that melts all the ice to the ground.
Right.
That melts all the ice
Mr. Collier.
to the ground.
Was it? Something like that? Pentatonic? Yeah.
That melts all the ice to the ground.
Yeah.
Why?
So either way, pentatonic use. So in this case, we're not using the 4th or the 7th. So using these 5 fundamental notes from the D major scale. Very nice, Jacob.
That melts all the ice to the ground. Why do you sigh?
Is that an F?
Do you sigh?
Yep. Interesting.
I don't know.
Yeah, so fundamentally it sounds like we've got... So this is what I was speaking to you about before. He knows that he's got the G, so this chord works perfectly to go from there to... Which kind of sounds similar to my B flat to E flat approach. But yeah, using a different approach here. So F to the C. Different notes, but same kind of idea. But all over this G note. Beautiful. We play along.
Of forgiveness that melts all the ice to the ground.
Moving.
Why do you sigh?
It sounds like a second inversion actually. Because I heard that there was an F, so it's actually more like a second inversion of F. Yeah. Sure? Something like that.
I don't know.
That's interesting. You got doom, 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 which is essentially 1 to 5, 1 to 5. And when we think about the chord progression before, we have our D to the G. So yeah, like a 1 4 1 4 or circular fifths, because you could flip it. You could think about the G, so the D, being the 5 of the G, even though ultimately we are in the key of D. So I'd probably think about it more like 1 to 4, 1 to 4. Then here we have like 1 to 5, but you can still kind of see the relationship in terms of fifths, ultimately fourths and fifths, because they are related. So yeah, interesting. It's got that kind of bounce feel from left to right as well. Yeah. So we're back to D to G.
Why does the sky fall down like pouring rain?
Yeah.
Let it flow again.
Or the timing. 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So come a little closer to me. So many
Go back to
things
6.
I want you to see.
So we're still in D. Wow.
My darling.
Wow. Well, essentially in D. Give and take a bit of the tuning placement from Jacob. Yeah.
In every laugh is the sorrow of all of the tears that you've held for so long. But you make me cry.
Yeah.
Oh, let me run dry. In every tear are the eyes of a father.
Major 7. And the D. Yeah, I heard that.
And the mother that brought you to sing
There you go.
lullaby.
better sing. Hold on, let's catch that. I bet that's just stuff over F major. I bet he's going to be singing stuff over, riffing over F major.
Sing lullaby.
Or C. He's over C. Yeah.
That brought you to sing lullaby.
Yeah.
As you say goodnight, night.
So that's actually interesting. If that moved, then. So ultimately, this goes back to what I was saying before. So we have 1 to 4, 1 to 4. Then when he moves, he's got a 4 to 1. So he just flipped it. 4 to 1. Beautiful, beautiful. I'll have to play that. Beautiful. 1 to 4. 1 to 4. 4 to 1 in the key of C. Yeah. For the F and then C being the 1. Beautiful, Jacob.
You say goodnight, night, night, night. Why do the stars fall?
Let's catch that.
Why do the stars?
Yeah. Yeah. So I got this. So, very interesting. All right. So.
Why do the stars fall?
Okay.
They all the same. Set your mind on time. Close to me and hold it tight.
2, 3, 4, 5. So they move to like 5.
So come a little closer. Come a little closer. Many things I want you to.
So now we're here. 4 to 5. Okay. Context.
So come a little closer. Come a little closer. Many things I want you to say.
What was that?
Come a little closer. Many things I want you to say.
Some kind of no B to A.
Many things I want you to say.
Yeah, what was that chord? I can hear that ringing out. It can't be diminished. That's a bit too forced. Like a 13 maybe.
Many things I want you to say.
So some kind of B chord with the added 6 in there. Good, might be.
Many things I want you to say.
Yeah, it's a bit muddy if I'm honest. Something like that, and then to the sus. Interesting. Playing chord 5 rather than a functional A major. You got this sus. These chords are like hugs. Jacob uses these chords loads, especially in terms of chord 5. Rather than going 5 to, I guess they're gonna go to 1. Let's see. Yeah. So rather than going, no, you got this like a sus, which is essentially just chord 4, G major over the A to home. So in context, we had a kind of, then we had this kind of chord, and then let's play that.
Closer, come a little. Mind don't stay. Close to me and hold it tight. So come a little closer. Come a little closer. Many things I want you to say.
Sus. Yep. Yep. Yeah, 1 to 4.
In every soul.
The guitar. Right here. that one.
In every in every soul is the need to grow older, to speed up the passing of time. I don't know why.
Yep.
But it makes me cry.
Oh. All right, I want to actually just look at those middle section chords before I let you go. Would it not be helpful though to try and unpack those chords, because they did kind of get a bit crunchy there. So let's just backtrack on that.
To the star.
Perfect. So we had this. Okay, so so how I'm able to get this quickly, I can hear the sound of the chords, the overall sound of the chords. I can hear it's some kind of 5 relationship in terms of circular fifths. So boom, 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 a fifth apart. And then once I found the bass note of the next one, it was a C to F. So play that for you.
Why do the stars
Back and forth. D. Melody. Some third, okay. Some kind of major 7 maybe. Oh, that's the jazzy one there. We're going to go major. I'm just going to go with it instinctively and then. Okay. What is that? Whatever that chord is coming up, the jazzy one, I bet it's going to be like the 5, and then they're going to go to the 1 in relation to that jazzy one being the 5. I think. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Oh. Sharp 5. Go sharp 5, sharp 9, and then. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, there was a chromatic. I'm hearing this all live. Yeah. Oh. Oh, okay. I was wrong actually. Kind of, yeah. Oh, alright. Context. I'm hearing this all, literally, it's all happening. And I'm even having to keep up with myself here. I can hear what's happening. Alright. So we have. We'll go major. And then. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, I think I roughly have it. Roughly. So just based on just hearing it just instinctively now. Check this out.
Why do the stars they all sing? Set your mind on straight. Close to me all.
Alright, so at that point, it's interesting. So when he moves for the first time, you can see this as being in the key of E. So 3, 6, 3, 6, and then you could see it as being in key of A flat maybe, or E flat. I'll just lend it myself. I'd lend it more. Let's just go A flat. So 3, 6 in A flat. That's for the sake of example. And then he has these kind of jazzy chords to take us back to the E. Chord 4, 3, chord 6. Yeah. So one more time. Let me break it down as I go. Very interesting, Jacob.
As you say goodnight, night, night, night. Why do the stars?
Right here. So you can hear that major scale works perfectly. Yeah, and then he moves quite quickly. Oh, shame, jazzy. And then back to E. 2, 4. And then in the key of D. Wow. And then we're back to D. Wow. Fundamentally, that's what I'm hearing fundamentally. I think we'll leave it right there, guys. I hope you enjoyed this journey, and if you found the video helpful, please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Also, if you're new to the channel, please do subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye for now.